about this? Why don't you pull out the game of Monopoly and use it to teach your kids about money? That's what we're talking about today with Dave Sant. He is from Cyprus Credit Union. Hey, Dave.
Hey, how are you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. So you like to do these kind of things with your kids. You're trying to teach them about money because if you're like me, my parents taught me, but you know what? I still had a big slap in the face when I went to college. So teach them while they're young.
Yeah, I always think one of the best things you can do if you're wanting to teach kids is make it a game, make something fun with them.
Yeah,
So there's lots of things you can do across many different ages to make it fun and also teach them along the way.
absolutely. Let's start with the littles. How little could we really start?
Yeah, I think you could start as young as you want. Kids love playing make believe when they're little toddlers. So play on that. You can set up a store downstairs and have them come by and pick things they want and then purchase it from you. Another fun thing you could do is have the kids sit down, make some crafts, and then they can almost open their own store selling to the parents or their siblings, where they would learn about how much am I going to price this for, and then I'm going to sell this, and just kind of how things start to work.
I like it. So start when they're, maybe in the toddler stage, something like that. What about when they're a little bit older? Board games. Your mom, she did this with you and she forced you to be the banker, didn't she?
She did. In my house growing up, pretty much every Sunday night we'd play Monopoly. And I remember she always made me be the banker. And I just thought she just didn't want to do all the work there. But what she was really doing, as I learned later on, is she was teaching me all about how money works. I was in charge of counting the money. I was in charge of, giving the change when they gave me so much. And it was a lot of things that really taught me a lot and had, forced me to do math without me realizing I was having to do math.
I think your mom might have actually not wanted to do the work either. And she's like, here you go. You're going to learn and I don't have to count.
Well,
so board games.
I would say if you don't have time for Monopoly, there's lots of other ones, whether it's Life or Payday. Just find some of these games that involve money, find something your kids love to do, and then make it a family event.
I like it. And then the kids will like it too. And they won't even realize that they're learning. All right. So then transitioning to the kids that are older, what should we do for them?
Yeah, as your kids get older, a lot of what they like to do is media, whether that's on a computer, a tablet, or a phone. Spending time on media is not always a bad thing as long as you have them spending on the right kind of things. And there's tons of apps out there. There's tons of games out there that have, interactive ways that you're learning about finances, that you're exchanging money, you're collecting money, you're having to save, you're having to have, different even investment strategies. So getting online, doing some research, you could find a lot of really helpful educational tools that then they could have that screen time that they want, but they would be learning in the process.
I like it. Do you know what's sad, Dave, is I bet you if I went on some of those, I would probably learn something too. I probably don't remember some of the finance stuff I learned in school.
Hey, Dave, we can learn it throughout our lives.
You know what? Why not? Dave, if they want more information, where can they go?
Yeah, CyprusU.com. We've got tons of great blog articles and links to many other tools that can help you along the way.
Hey, thanks for helping the parents, the kids, and me every single week. Good to see you, Dave.
Good to see you.